Alright, we're live.
Hello, gamer.
Who killed Nagito?
Your mom.
Damn it, he knows.
Gundam again?
Dude, listen, if that's the best part about Danganronpa 2x2 is we're not gonna know who killed who. But if they kill my goddamn man Gundam Tanaka, I'm gonna be just so fucking pissed.
They won't.
You know what they should do?
Might.
Sonya should be a killer, and then we see how that affects. I mean, we're gonna see how that affects. Well, Soda's probably gonna be dead. I want to see how that affects. Oh, I have socks. I want to see how that affects Gundam. Like, imagine if he like got softer or something.
They should make Mahiru a protagonist, because that's what everybody thinks is gonna happen.
It could.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class.
Did you guys see the photos I sent? And it was just a class trial, and Monokuma's in the back, like, guys, hey guys, I want to be in the class trial too.
Acknowledge me.
Saw one of
the white noise.
I saw one of Monokuma saying, "Man, this makes me want to go running around naked." Oh wait, I already am naked.
During the class trial,
Okay,
if you
we already
vote
know.
correctly, then I'll punish every. Oh my, Monami, my cute little sister, you're awfully quiet. What's happened to you? You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon because you're a rabbit? Chesto! One more time! Jeez! How about this one?
You get to see all of his attacks that he's used throughout the series so far, or throughout the game.
Oh yeah, I wonder why they're doing it. It's
His
almost
smash
like
moveset.
Yeah, right.
It's useless.
Please stop. I feel bad for Monomi.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake.
I think I kind of understand the 6th chapter, by the way.
Who in the world?
What does that mean?
I'm so
You'll see.
curious.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor.
What
was
do you think's
obviously
happening?
the
I
killer.
won't say anything.
They were trying to shut
I mean,
Nagito up.
I kind of know who appears in 6th trial.
No, that might not be it.
Who?
Your
We'll see.
mom.
I was assuming that everyone has like a different version of themselves from the first game.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Wait. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
Hey Soda, I'm drinking some pink lemonade right now. It's the same color as your hair.
He is a pink
Now
lemonade.
that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
They really should have her kill Soda, because that just feels the most appropriate. And then I hope she says, "I'm sorry guys, he just wouldn't shut the fuck up."
She says,
That'd be
"God
amazing.
damn it, all to hell." During her crash out.
This is bullshit! Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, let's see.
Killer didn't take Nagito's
There's things I
body.
want to talk about with what I think 2x2 is,
They
but
were
he kind of
torturing
just
him.
needs to finish this game before I can do that.
Yeah.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Dude, I'm so...
So that's
I
why
can't
he
think
was
right
so
now.
beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hot. If so, is whoever
Hold
that
on.
That was Fuyuhiko. I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Guys, are they stupid? We were all together.
The killer didn't take. I'm telling you, they were.
the reason Nagito's body was covered with
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
I don't know.
Crap.
I literally am so
Killer didn't take
like.
Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason
Maybe
Nagito's
the
body was
Monokuma's
covered in
account? I don't
bones.
know.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
This is what you just did, I think.
No, I did something else, didn't I?
No, I think you did the exact same thing.
Oh, did I do that by accident? I meant to do torture wounds.
Oh.
Hold on.
The reason Nagito's body.
Did I?
Because the killer tortured Nagito.
No, I don't. Yeah, I literally don't know what it is because we haven't played this in a little while, and I'm kind of rusty.
Look at your evidence.
Yeah.
Usually look at your
Killer
evidence
didn't
before the
take Nagito's
trial.
mouth to shut him up.
Survival
I'm
knife.
telling you, they were
Let me
torturing him.
read the rest of these again.
It's because the killer.
So
Yo, I got a
I was
leather
gonna say,
hat.
like, you could
What were
tab,
they trying to
like,
find out by
look at
torturing
the
him?
description.
Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko. I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Yeah. I'm so pissed that they were gonna kill off Fuyuhiko. And they said, let's just kill off Hiyoko.
What were they trying
No
to
one will
find
get
out
pissed
by
What's
off
wrong
of
with
that.
Fuyuhiko? you
Dude,
think
I'm-
Hiyoko's better?
Yes.
I don't
She
know
has
about that
more-
one, dude.
She has more. She has more character
Telling you,
to,
they were
like,
torturing him.
change,
Nagito's body was
but they
covered with
didn't do
wounds.
it because they just had to find some random ass person to kill, and they couldn't even respect her body.
It's because
The
killer
the
tortured
time that she
Nagito.
would have changed is when Mahiru died, and she didn't really do that. So like,
Because they were gonna kill her off in the next chapter. Because she's already done.
hiding place.
Her girlfriend's dead. Let's kill her.
Is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko. I found it by coincidence.
All right, what is Monokuma's account? I don't think it's that.
There's
I'm
no
gonna
way
say
I'd
it's
torture
survival
someone.
knife.
The killer didn't
Well.
take. I'm telling you, they were.
The reason Nagito's body.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
I don't know, dude.
Look at your shit.
I'm like kind of tired right now. I'm like full. I just can't think. I gotta come up with more things. Let's see, duct tape.
This one might be hard, actually.
I don't really know this.
You know this one, Bonfire?
no.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason
does he
Nagito's
have?
body was.
It's because the.
Because the killer tortured Nagito. Alright, I have survival knife, duct tape, Monokuma plushie, Monokuma panels, and oil lighter, but I don't. I'm kind of confused.
What does Monokuma's account say?
Spear of Gungnir!
Yeah.
He knew that the bomb was fake the whole time. But didn't tell anyone.
Okay.
How do we have an MP3? Oh.
It's definitely Kazuichi's shit. that you
Right.
shoot. And you did the count
Definitely
and
the bomb's hiding
the
place.
what else?
Yeah, here. Let me do duct tape.
So,
And you did the knife, yeah.
Yeah,
is whoever found the bomb first.
which does no.
Fuyuhiko. I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
So well
Killer
last
didn't take Nagito. I'm
trial.
telling you, they were.
The reason Nagito's body.
It's because the killer tortured.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. I literally just could not.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything.
Oh
If he
yeah,
was
that
being
makes
tortured
sense.
For information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
True,
I'm
true.
prepared.
Oh my
I'm
god, this
scared.
fucking guy!
Ah,
He's
I
prepared.
Just realized it. It's a trap.
Trap?
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
Stupid, 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 stupid,
Yeah.
stupid.
What? God damn. this.
damn.
Whatever.
That's what happens when we take a month in between an investigation and a trial.
They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about. Then, after they killed him,
What? Oh my god.
like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut,
Uh,
how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
I don't know. You idiot, what are you even saying? Are you trying to rebut me with that?
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
I'm just doing random shit right now.
Does he say other shit?
Yeah, he might have a
He
third
does.
one.
Pay attention,
I think he
this is
does.
how it went down.
See what his other
First,
one
the killer
is.
tortured Nagito and got information about the. Then, after they killed him,
Oh, hold on.
crap.
Oh, good thing I can do
This is
this.
how it went down.
Yo.
This is fucking busted.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kinda broken.
First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed
They
him,
got information about the bomb's
I'm just gonna keep doing that, because...
crap.
Hold on.
Pay attention. This is how it went down.
First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
Ugh.
Information about the bomb's location.
Crap. Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about. Then, after they killed him,
It's just going so fast, like...
What does he say after?
Yeah,
then after
that's
they
what
kill
we're
him?
trying
first, the killer tortured Nagito and got information. Then, after they killed him,
It just makes me retreat.
What?
That's kind of why I was spamming that, because I didn't want to...
Nagito's mouth
go
was
back
taped
to here.
shut, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right?
Alright,
It doesn't sound like he's done talking though. That's weird.
Yeah, no, there's
Yeah.
definitely more.
But that was the trap. They wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
I can't back down.
I can't back down.
Fuck this guy.
I did it.
But
I
if you
finally
tape his
did it.
mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
Hold on. Oh, wait,
That
hold on, I
part
think I know,
might
I
not
think I
be
know.
the right thing.
Pay attention,
No, I don't think
this
it's
is
that
how it
part,
went.
actually.
First, the killer
Yeah.
tortured Nagito and got information. Then, after they
This?
killed him,
No. Damn it, I thought I knew. I think it is the second one.
pay attention,
Hold
This
on.
is how it went down.
Is it the
Burned
spear?
rope, probably. Oh, burned rope. I think it's burned rope.
first, the killer tortured Nagito and got information. Then, after they killed him,
What?
It's probably. It might be the spear.
crap.
I want to know what
Okay.
he says. I
Yeah.
want to know what he says so bad.
First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about. Then, after they killed him,
No.
All right, then there.
crap.
I would say that there's probably.
Can you not slash? Do those damage you if you don't slash them? These ones? Like, does this damage you?
After they killed
Okay,
him,
it doesn't. So just wait.
they duct taped his mouth shut.
There.
Ah! Okay.
So then.
That's why. Oh, it's because I was just slashing. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Crap.
Okay.
Okay.
Then they
Pay
duct
attention,
taped his
this
mouth
is how it
shut.
went down. First,
okay.
the killer tortured
Um.
and got
No,
information about
it's the
bomb's
duct tape. It's the
location.
duct tape.
Then,
It is,
after
okay.
they killed him, they duct taped his mouth
Yeah,
shut.
I know this one. Wait, what?
Ah.
Fuck.
Why would it not be the duct
Pay
tape?
attention. This
Is
is
it the
Luigi
one
Soda, you
before?
fucking suck.
Is the one? Wait, do duct tape on the after they killed him?
First, the killer tortured
I already
Nagito and
did.
got information about the bomb's location.
Just try it.
Then, after they killed him,
Yes!
I
Why does
swore I
that
did
not?
this one.
Why does that not work on the one after?
There's no
He's
doubt
talking
Nagito's
about the
mouth was
same
covered with duct
fucking
tape before he was
thing.
beat up.
Yeah, that one doesn't seem right, because like fucking
Might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
like I know why
Alright.
this is correct, because like he
Alright.
fucking like was gasping for air with the fucking duct tape on over his mouth. So
Alright,
Also,
Rob,
you
ready?
used duct tape twice in a row, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rob, ready? I'm gonna say rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then we're gonna do it. We're gonna see who wins. Okay, ready?
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What did
Rock.
you do? Damn it, I did scissors. Alright, you win.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Alright, so Rob, who's dying in the first chapter of Danganronpa 2x2? You get to decide.
Teru Teru. Because that's what everybody wants.
He's gonna live longer.
Or
and then he's-
Nagito. I bet it's Nagito. I bet it's a fake Nagito.
It should either be Nagito or Hajime.
why do you
It's
always
either
cite
fake
Hajime?
Nagito or Teru Teru. That's
Crush
my
on him or something?
my bet.
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds, which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Like that.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so we wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
However, if they
Keep his
wanted to
mouth
seal his
shut.
mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer?
Good.
If so, it's friggin' crazy.
Freaking
Did they go
crazy.
psycho or something?
You can see why I think that they might be avatars for the first characters, considering who she looks like.
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever
Maybe.
did this must be one crafty bastard.
Bastard.
If not,
I see
they
the
wouldn't
vision.
have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
Hmm? The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
We can't think of any other reason.
But who could have
Yo, they
done
got
that?
Jackbox on Netflix now.
that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
When the fire
Yeah,
occurred,
like
everyone in
Drawfold,
this room was
Quiplash, and
gathered in front of the
Fibbage.
warehouse.
Yeah.
Decent
And
selection
right
of shit.
after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Which means it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazing.
Wait, do you have like a crush on her? God, he so deserves to be killed by Sonya.
Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks.
Damn right it is!
Damn right it is. I love Sonya though.
She's funny.
She still has the pose.
Yep.
Oh, poor Monami.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Gotta get my HP back. There we go.
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way,
Clatter, clatter,
the killer
clatter.
lighted the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
Oh,
The invisible
I
thread!
I got excited.
The invisible
The
thread!
direct cause of the fire was
Your mom.
The oil
Mhm.
lighter found at
The killer
True.
used some. He lit the curtain on fire.
some kind of setup.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape of it can stand up.
If they tipped over, it could have ignited.
Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Oh, hold on, I got this then.
Crap.
Oh, hold on, I got this. If MP3 player is in this.
The direct cause of the fire.
Nope.
The oil lighter found at the crime scene.
All right,
Killer
hold
used
on.
some. He lit the curtain on fire.
Some kind of setup.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape of it can stand up.
If they tipped over, it could have ignited.
Some way. Maybe they used invisible.
There should have been a way to.
Or perhaps opening the door caused intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
Some kind of
The
setup.
direct cause of the fire was
Like,
Oh.
the oil
Monami
lighter found
panel.
at the crime scene, right?
yeah.
The killer used some kind. He lit the curtain on fire.
Some kind of setup.
Did they use the oil as an improvised?
They probably just threw the lighter. Based on the shape of that, it can stand up.
If they tipped over the light, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way. Maybe they used invisible thread.
I'm assuming the Mon Puma plushies or panels is the
The
answer.
direct cause of the oil lighter found at
The killer used some. He lit the curtain.
Now that I
some kind of
think
setup.
about it.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape of it can stand
Clatter,
up.
clatter, clatter.
It could have ignited.
Some way.
What the fuck?
All right, I'm in.
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have
Oh,
been a way to
not
tip
paying
it over with
attention.
sound
Oops.
waves.
I got excited. Sorry.
The direct cause of the fire was
Ah, there we go.
The oil lighter found at
The killer used some. He lit the curtain on.
some kind of setup.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape of it can stand up.
If they tipped over, it could have ignited.
Some way. Maybe they used
There should have been a way to.
or perhaps opening the door caused.
There we go.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. Thank you, Ada.
I also agree that opening the door is what
Reminded
started the
recently
fire.
that he's also Rantaro.
Just as I thought.
Yunar Kami.
It was the wind pressure. A dust
True.
devil blown here from glorious Japan.
No, not wind pressure. They probably used
And I
the
just love
Monokuma
that it's
panels.
the more so the Adachi you hear in him instead of Yunarakami.
A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right? It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
a domino effect. You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels. So when we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second.
I like the Nagito outline.
From there,
Why does Nagito have a
like
penis?
dominoes until they reach the lighter at
They
the
they
end.
talk
I
about
mean,
that actually.
he's a guy.
He's got a penis.
Just wait, they're gonna talk about that.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
The Spear of Gungnir! A lot of shit it could have been. What was it? The killer did one other thing to hide the domino effect. Hold on, I got this. This?
I see.
Yay! I am so smart.
You're not
I am
talking
so
about
smart.
the MP3 player,
I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART.
That hymn
There we
blares
go.
so
That's
hard.
that's what I thought
Masks
you
the
were
sound of the
referencing.
falling panels.
I always reference that.
It's a good
It was
reference.
because of it was from one of my high school friends. He did it once and I just kept doing it.
Oh, I thought you just liked The Simpsons.
Well, no, it is a funny scene, but he would do that in class sometimes. Did something. That was a joke.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
Thanks, Akane. You fucking ruined it for all of us.
Yup. It's all her fault.
This is literally Akane's fault right here.
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
If you were smart and you like used your strength to pull it towards you and break the door, we could have stopped
When we
it.
opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter.
Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
Trisha.
But the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
Oh, it didn't copy the shit.
I see! If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened,
Yup.
Steve's not busted.
Yeah, he sucks. He goes through the floor and
inside the
dies.
warehouse wouldn't be able
He
to
just
leave,
went into
right?
spectator mode.
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
You don't mean...
Hajime? What do you mean?
Who could have done that?
I'm kind of glad they did this because you would always, oh, it has to be a person, right? It has to be so. It has to be someone alive, right?
No, it doesn't.
Your favorite.
I thought you were gonna say Nagito wasn't a person.
Well, he's not. But no, I like this. Because you never think it.
What if it was
Because
Nagito?
every other time, it's always been someone alive that's set up.
Yeah.
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
He wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
Huh?
Not just the victim? What does that mean?
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator, too. Maybe.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid. His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget? Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
But Nagito might do something like that. Don't you think?
That's not the issue. He
That
was
fucker
tied
was
up,
crazy.
remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
You're right.
Yeah, as long as
Yeah.
you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Need to discuss? That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
Fuyuhiko, are you okay? You're not swearing. He always swears. Damn right.
Damn right.
Do. All right, let's see what we got. burned rope.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Crazy. Oh,
Let me
wait,
read
is
The
this
legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Survival knife! Sorry, I just wanted to do that.
Crap. To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
So it's not
That's obviously
plushy,
impossible.
duct tape,
Tying
Monaco.
just the legs is one thing, but
I would think it's
tying
just
both
burnt
arms
rope.
would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with it. It'd be impossible.
How about if you use... Or if you use your...
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
dirty joke?
Oh,
There it
Oh.
is. I told you they were gonna talk about his penis.
if our assumption that Nagito committed suicide is correct, Nagito should have tied himself up too. That's okay, right? No.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing. Tying both arms would be.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Front tail.
Use your front tail as an in. Some flashback
I
bullet.
didn't want to do it. I wanted to try it. It would have been so funny.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is tying both arms.
You couldn't do much with the. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Oh, fuck off. No, it's not that
Bro
one.
got white noised.
Hold on.
Crap.
Hold on. You dumbass.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obvious.
Hold on, let me...
Tying both arms would.
You couldn't do much with the. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Okay, hold on. I feel like that's the one.
I don't think it
It's
is.
impossible.
Crap.
It isn't? I thought it was. I feel like it's something I have to disagree with, though. Because
To
front
actually
tail
tie up your
obviously
own
doesn't
arms
do
and
it.
legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but
It's
tying both
obviously
arms
his
would.
front
You couldn't do
tail.
much with. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
No. Let me double check some of these then. I have a lot of time to waste.
Actually, that might be the right one, but you just don't have to write two
Obviously
bullets.
impossible.
Tying just the
Oh,
legs
do you
is
think
one
it's one
thing,
of
but
these ones that I have to copy?
tying both arms would be
No.
impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your
Oh, wait,
teeth?
hold on. I think it might be the Monokuma plushie.
Dirty joke. Is that a dirty joke?
Hold on, I have an idea.
Actually tie up. That's obvious.
Tying just the leg, tying both arms.
He wasn't by himself. He had a Monokuma plushie.
By yourself.
I thought the Monokuma plushie was gonna do something. Try demonstrating it right now, you ass.
Crap.
I don't know, man. Huh.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the leg, tying both arms would.
You couldn't do much with. It'd be impossible if.
How about if you use your teeth?
Ugh. Hold on, actually. What did we see what they said for front
Actually tie
tail?
up your own arms and legs.
No.
Hold on, I kind of want to see what they say just as a joke.
Would be impossible.
You couldn't do
Obviously,
much
he
with the
duct
free
taped
arm.
his front
It'd be
tail.
impossible.
How about if you use?
Or if you use your front tail?
Oh. Oh. Coach Nakamaru's looked. Why does she know that? What
Yo,
the fuck?
yo.
To actually tie up your own arms. That's obviously impossible.
Hold
Tying
on.
just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms.
Something's not adding up.
So-
I think it might be the first one.
So she's canonically seen Nekomaru's penis.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
That's what I thought.
No, that's
I knew
wrong.
burnt rope was doing something. I was really thinking that second one was I was
Hold on a sec.
feeling
Isn't
myself.
that premise flawed?
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that. But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
That the burnt rope on Nagito's right arm is a trap.
I see.
Take a close look at his right sleeve. Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Of your front tail?
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Let me pay you first.
God damn it.
That's definitely wrong.
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from
Oh
him
my
before
fucking
he can
God.
touch me, right?
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito. I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it, you know?
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand.
I mean, technically, no. It's possible.
Obvious.
Hajime, you tricked me. Give me back that Benjamin.
In Japan.
Yes.
So, how would they know what a Benjamin is?
Your mom. I don't know.
Fuck, he got me. Alright, stream's over, guys.
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right...
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall.
I tried.
It's wrong?
Even if Nagito's right hand was free,
How could he stab his right...
If he threw the knife and let the knife, could he stab his hand that way?
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
I tried. Maybe it isn't blood on girder. Let me double check this.
Even if Nagito's
Monokuma
right hand
panel,
was free,
oil, torture, burned rope,
how could he
survival
stab
knife.
his right hand
No.
with his right hand?
I still think
If
it's
he
blood on
threw the
girder.
knife into the air and let the knife fall.
I like how they don't make Nekamaru Mekamaru.
Is he
Yeah.
a throwing knife expert?
It could have.
Maybe he propped and slammed his right hand down on it?
Propped it onto what?
If he just propped the knife, he could have used his bound left hand.
Hold on. Okay, maybe it isn't. Blood on girder.
Even if
What am I
Nagito's
missing?
right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall. Could he stab his hand?
Is he a throwing knife?
Maybe he propped and slammed his right...
Propped it up. If he just propped, he could have used his bound left hand.
No. Hold on. Yeah, this wasn't the best to do this, like, a month later.
It's fine.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free,
I don't think it's oil lighter, Monokuma
how could he
panels.
stab his right hand with his right hand?
I just
If
think
you
it's
threw the
still
knife into
blood
the air,
girder.
And let the knife fall.
Nothing else really makes sense.
Could he stab his hand that
Hold
way?
on, let me read this.
Maybe he propped and slammed his right...
Propped it onto what?
Benjamin.
If he just propped the knife, he could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily.
Oh, maybe it's... Hold on.
Damn it!
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air
Hold
and
on.
let the knife fall, could he stab
Let
his
me
hand with
reach
his
the end.
Dropped the knife somehow
And slammed
his right hand down.
on it? Propped it up. If he just propped, he could have used his.
If you're tied up, we don't know if his left hand could even reach his right hand.
Alright, something, it's not blood on Gerda then. If Nagito could only use his right hand to stab himself in the palm, then how did he do it?
Even if Nagito's right hand was free.
Oh, is it Monokuma panels?
Right hand.
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife somehow.
Oh, I thought that was it.
It's wrong?
Hold on.
Even if Nagito's
Oil
right hand
lighter?
was
Could
free,
it be the oil lighter?
how could he stab his right hand?
Hold on.
with his...
If he threw the knife and let the knife, could he stab his hand?
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Maybe he propped the knife somehow.
Is this one the? Do you have Monokuma plushie?
Is it the Monokuma
Even if
plushie?
Nagito's right hand was free,
No, it's not in here.
No,
Oh
it
no,
is.
it is. Okay.
It might be.
I think
that.
I was confusing.
with his right-
I think I was confusing myself with the Monokuma panels.
Maybe he propped the knife somehow.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
it
you go.
was.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I think I kept glancing over it and thought I kept seeing the Monokuma panels.
The life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach. He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it. If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
We were all so happy.
Plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right? If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
There is a limit to his constitution. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Okay, Sonia.
What do you think, Akane? I mean, you already saw his front tail. What do you think?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that.
Alright, can we sacrifice this guy? Like, I cannot wait for him to do X2.
Like I said,
Come on, we made the same joke. I mean, like.
big and thick, you would die instantly.
Yes, but we're funny. He's just lame.
Try it one more time. I need to record it.
Why couldn't he die instead of fucking Yoko? Like, seriously.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
Like she said, in
I
that
can't wait for him
condition,
to be gone in
it's
2x2.
very difficult to stab yourself
If
with
he
a spear.
somehow makes it to the final 5 again, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I wouldn't.
I don't like him.
It'd
He's
be hard
annoying.
to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand, while your left hand is tied up.
So you're saying it's impossible?
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
I also agree with that. To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe that.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? That's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone.
Get his ass, Monami.
Don't even think about doing anything. I have a plan of my own.
Monami sassing me.
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. This might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Then are you saying there is a
Easy.
killer among us?
Easy. Among Us!
Among Us! Among Us Kazuichi!
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh!
Among Us Kazuichi?
Of course, that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
No, I really hope it's you so we can get your
As
ass out of
Kazuichi
here.
said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed.
It wouldn't be her.
Even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone. No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Why not?
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible. I feel that there's
Like she has.
some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together. That's how we made it this far up till now.
Everyone working together.
All right, let's do this.
Whee! Now it's time for the blood on the girder. What the fuck?
Trolled.
Oh, no.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together and think this through.
When the spear stabbed Nagito,
Leave it to Lord Kazuichi Soda.
his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He was
Yes.
only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Then that rules out his left hand.
No, you
No,
idiot.
that's wrong.
That one was easy, at least.
That's wrong.
To be fair, there's a lot of shit.
Hold on.
There's a lot
It's
of
still too early
there's
to
not a lot
dismiss
of
the possibility that he
things
used
in
his
here.
left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
But there was something off about his left hand. The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
That
No,
settles the
left.
description of that blood stain. But it's not the only unnatural blood stain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural blood.
So do they just like take pictures, you think? Do this? Look in my memory. Huh.
We might need to think and use our imaginations.
It's on the
for it.
monopod.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about the monopod.
And the back of his hand. What was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
Masturbating.
Front tail, gripping the front tail.
He was gripping the front tail.
When the blood
Akane's
splattered, he was
front.
probably gripping with his left hand. That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Yo!
There it is.
Thank you. I'm so glad Akane was saying that because that's what I was thinking is that, yup, we got the joke.
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear.
Oh, so that's what he calls his front. Okay.
The spear.
Now that you mention it,
Gonna
compared
start
to the
calling
rest
it
of his
that.
body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild.
No, they fucking aren't. Look at his left arm. What the fuck are you talking about? His left side looks worse.
He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
But even if he held the spear with his tied up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think?
That's the guy who likes 16-year-olds or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an old TV.
He's innocent.
Oh, I
It's
got it.
fine.
Maybe.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear,
I think.
I think. However, What's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
The shaft.
The cord. Yeah, that I thought that part.
This is all one big penis joke.
Hold on, I'm hanging on to my cord.
The
My
shaft of
computer
spear.
cord.
Who else trying to grip the shaft of my spear? Wink, wink.
Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki?
See, Sonya is way more useful than Soda.
I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Especially this trial.
Yeah.
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time?
At a time
Yes.
like this, how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
That's a long plan name.
One step at a time? What does that mean?
Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
How it was positioned.
Logic dive. At least this is fun.
This is peak.
Yeah, these are cool. I like these. These are not that bad. God damn it. Never mind, I hate these. I hate this game. Goodbye. Sorry, I just wanted to do that. Alright, there's 3. Oh, I can just left click. Awesome. Where was the spear just before it impaled Nagito? But Nagito.
Yup.
You think there's speed runs of Danganronpa?
Yes.
I did one.
Yeah.
We should watch one.
Yeah, go ahead and watch Rob's speedrun.
Yeah, let me send you it.
Rob, did you get my the TTYD 100% I sent you?
When did you send that?
A couple hours ago. There's a 100% by some guy that's been getting a lot of the records, and they're pretty cool. There's a new TTYD trick where like you get a 0 hitbox and it's really cool. So that's a spear. What else was above Nagito? A seal and girder. I've been so ready for the word. No, yeah, it's 8 hours or it's 7 hours. It's crazy. It used to be like 8 hours, but you know they're cutting it down a lot.
Yeah, it's almost under 7.
There's a lot of different like categories too, which is pretty cool. I hate these things. God damn it. Wait. What item connected both the spear, No. I almost read that wrong. Spear's cord. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. And they don't... I always wanted to watch a 100% because I didn't get to watch one in forever. Yeah, I watched one like 6 years ago. Yeah, I kind of figured all that.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the
spirit
run.
impaled
I'm not
Nagito
signed
as he
into
was
the
laying
right
face
account
up.
on the computer.
Must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
The thing that sucks though is there's not really anyone speedrunning T2ID remake. I just wish people found like stuff so they could speedrun it because I love that game.
Once it gets the Switch 2 update.
Yeah, right.
If
The
Nagito
Luigi
did
side
that by
mode.
himself, did he have some
I
sort of
gotta
ESP?
do it.
Imagine next week for my birthday week they just announce like the T2ID like DLC. That'd be so cool.
Awesome, but he probably used the
Do
ceiling
it.
girder directly above him.
Nagito
Nintendo, if you do that, I'll love you forever. Points fingers at each other.
He hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder.
It's
Probably got
pink.
smeared there.
I should have just gone all in saying it was
Probably rubbed
pink.
off on the ceiling girder.
But that's unserious.
Yeah, but it's so much funnier. Alright, hold on. Let's see this. Yup. Alright. I'm ready. Hold on, guys. I'll be about 23 minutes.
Yeah.
Gentle.
Yeah, I played it on the easiest difficulty.
Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Someone
Someone
how the
I'm
speedrun
watching,
is just holding control.
yeah. Someone I'm watching is doing like hard modes for partners and for like Dream Team and Bowser's Side Stories, and they're doing one for partners at a time.
He really committed suicide?
The marathon.
Someone did a marathon of all 6 Mario and Luigi games, and it took them like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Probably chose that spear so he could commit
Dude.
suicide like that.
Bowser's Inside Stories is like the most boring game to watch speedrun because it has nothing cool, honestly.
Damn.
Every other game has like, every other game has like a cool trick or like a grade breaking bug or something.
If someone else did this,
Minus
there's no reason they go
the
to all
6th
this
game, but that
trouble
one's
just
still
to kill
relatively
someone
new.
with a spear.
Brothership.
I want to play Brothership again.
I agree.
That's what I'm
When I was
saying.
investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was.
I'm playing the Mario and Luigi
Why did
series
the
right
killer
now,
use the
so
knife and the spear so differently.
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then this is for real? He
For real?
really committed suicide?
What's
hold
up?
on. All right, let's see, 141.
That's gonna go up a lot.
Oh yeah, we're playing Persona 5, Alex.
That was all
Nice.
him?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so he
He's
wouldn't get screaming
crazy.
pain.
I
He's
mean,
crazy for this
if you
one.
needed to any more fact that he's crazy, look at his eyes. Because like he doesn't have like crazy eyes. He has like, oh, this is just another casual Tuesday.
Did he need to go that far? That's
He's
beyond
crazy.
Why would he do that to himself?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Yeah. Oh, Gundam.
Yay.
However,
They're
there's
so
one thing
gay.
I still do not understand. He said he would
Am I right?
reveal the traitor, right? Whatever became of that?
Yeah, according to most of the fandom,
Planning to kill
you're right.
the traitor along with the rest of us.
So
Yo.
why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
I love it.
He really is a fucking bastard.
He really is. He's the main antagonist.
Yeah, it appears we've
Obviously.
come to a conclusion.
But he's
Minus
silly.
Minus the long-haired guy, but we don't talk about him.
Bastard Nagito committed
What if
suicide.
Nagito was sillier?
By him so we'd be executed.
And then Hajime would go into his room and he would see Nagito naked laying in his bed with something covering his front tail, being like, "Oh, Hajime, you came back so early."
It's the spear. He's gripping the spear.
Would you like to touch the spear? Probably. And then Hajime said no, so that's why he committed suicide.
And then he dies, yeah.
You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense.
I got a paper cut on my finger.
Probably just my imagination.
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well.
And then we all die.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
I can't believe we're finally done the game.
And it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer?
See, doing this kind of makes me believe Monokuma wanted us to find the true answer.
Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the
Maybe.
traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is. No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide.
We needed one suicide.
I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
You're gonna keep going? Here, I thought we were finally finished.
Why we would have died, you idiot. What couldn't he have done? The duct tape! This?
crap.
No. Something related to Nagito's death that he couldn't mess with. He'd mess with that and that, 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 and that. Kind of mess with that. He messed with that.
Crap.
No. Hold on.
Crap.
Special poison.
Crap.
No. Hold on.
You can't focus to heal here.
Yeah.
This is how it's balanced.
Crap.
I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead.
It's the
I think
piece
I
of
know what
blue
it is.
paper.
Is it?
You lied to me,
No, that's
Bonfire.
It's not what I thought.
Imagine
it was.
you did that on purpose to try and fool me, and then it was right.
I think I know what
Let's
it
look at
is.
Wasn't this? Wasn't the torture wound? Wasn't the burnt rope or the survival knife? The blood on left hand, duct tape, beer. He messed with that and that and that. He messed with that. Secretly used one of the bombs for the military base. Could it be this? No, I think I already did that.
I think you did.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh. Okay.
Crap.
You got one more
I've
try.
literally gone through everything.
You already did that. I'll tell you if you did something already to not waste it on
What?
a dupe.
Dude, I don't understand. There's
You
not
already
a
did
lot
that.
of
Do the Sonya. And the
there's not a
blue
lot of
cap.
options, but like I already did everything. I did this, I did this. It wouldn't be these, right?
I don't think so.
I already did Monami's notebook and Monokuma's account, Sonya's account. The MP3 player? I'm thinking too hard on this, I think. Something related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence that he couldn't mess with. Oh, no.
I mean, I guess he can't mess with the Monokuma file. That's true.
True.
Is that it, though? Like,
let's see. Oh my fucking god.
I'm so confused. About the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Again, this is why we need to. This is what I get for not playing this for a month.
There was something suspicious.
Crazy
in the
save,
Monokuma
though.
file?
Yeah. Dead.
He's very dead.
Time.
Let's go, Hangman's Gambit!
Huge.
Under the table.
Under two table. Uh-oh, guys.
I'm trying to. How do you say under in Spanish?
Guys,
oh, fuck. You didn't focus!
I forgot!
He didn't focus. That means it's Hajime, by the way.
Yeah. You know, I think Hajime actually killed Nagito.
You know, because he couldn't fucking do Hangman's Gambit.
This is my.
Hold on.
We will never give up.
Never give
I'm
up.
confused.
Give
Hold
up.
on. I don't know this one. Is it... It's like something of death.
Oh. Yeah.
Right? Cause of death.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, cause of death.
No, it's clearly under my table.
You go there, you go there, you go there. Oh, I actually need these. Shit. Oh, oops. I was gonna make the biggest O. Cause of death.
I got it. In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
He's alive.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
Unless you want to talk about Hiyoko.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not? The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
Maybe it's.
Oh, you know, I think I know it was. He like the air, and that's from the fire, probably.
Well, Monokuma, I plead the fifth.
The fifth.
There he goes again. I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
You just said something.
Don't ever trust them if they plead the
And
fifth.
before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
So what actually happened is when Chiaki scanned her passport or her Monokuma thingy, whatever it is, either it was just the first person to scan it or it was the traitor. And when it did that, it let go of the poison in the air and killed Nagito.
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote?
Ugh.
I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
You are right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying.
Just like you.
But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Aww. Splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
Midpoint. All right. So
No, no.
after this, I gotta go take the dog out and feed the dog, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
So I'll probably be taking like a 10-minute break, and then I'll be right back. Gotta feed the dog and the cats. All right.
When are you playing the Monami game?
I guess afterwards.
Well, do you want me to tell you the spoilers?
What spoiler?
How about how Monami defeats the giant Junko, or what?
I mean, I think you said that already, right?
Yeah, I already saw that. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a break because I gotta go walk the dog and feed the animals. So I'll be back in probably like 10 minutes.
Okay.
So keep them distracted, Rob. Do your Rob.
Do my what?
Oh.
I don't know what he said. He left it on a banger.
He did.
How we doing, chat?
It doesn't look like there's anyone in chat, so.
What do you mean?
Um.
Dead channel?
What's this do? Extra agility.
I need to make a new thumbnail, but I don't know what it should be.
Oh. True.
I'm glad we're almost done with this.
My chest is
Oh.
full of pride right now.
Okay, he's
I
back.
am back.
Yes.
Let's go.
Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
Oh shit. Now for terms.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Okay.
I agree with
Easy peasy. I was right. I knew it.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison?
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cause, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Monokuma's special poison for poisoning use only.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
I like how that little tuft of hair right there just looks like it's Gundam.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
He was the
But
ultimate
even
Yakuza.
if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
Operated in the air.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
God damn it. What is up with her and penises?
Lately.
Nagito's penis. Rob, where are you? You're missing the penis. By the way, I saw the image you posted for the thumbnail.
What?
I saw the image you guys had for the thumbnail.
Oh, I didn't see that. He must have just made that.
Is this the thumbnail? What's up?
He knows.
Oh my
Dang.
god.
Nagito and Hajime kissing.
That was the last thumbnail.
I kind of figured, and I told Alex while you were away, I was assuming that the poison he used, like, it evaporated in the air or something by Chiaki when she scanned her thingy, and that's how it got killed.
You know, you might be onto something.
His mouth was
He might
covered with
knows.
duct tape, you know. If he wanted to
Sadly,
drink poison,
it's because
how
I
would he get
know
past
who's
his
who,
lips?
but yeah.
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible.
Cringe. Sorry, I was telling my brother he's cringe.
It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Cringe.
Are there any left?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him.
Have you guys ever drank bubbly?
Yo, there would be a fucking scrum debate here if this was V3.
True.
Do you know?
I might have.
I've
like,
had
once.
it like maybe twice.
I was looking for the Mario Galaxy bubblies and I can't find them.
Wait,
I
that
gotta
exists?
be honest. I have the lime bubbly right now. It's just so bland.
Operation Elimination Method. The hints should be written on the
I
poison
like
warning label.
seltzers though. They're very good, but ugh.
Not a big seltzer fan, and it just kind of tastes like one of those to me.
This one just has no flavor.
I get you.
I need flavor. I need to taste some.
It's the second logic dive.
You'd love to see
last
it.
trial definitely doesn't feel like it could be as long as the others.
I can't wait till we get to Psyche Taxi. And he's just like, dude, this sucks.
Yeah, they were not cooking with that.
That's why I'm not playing V3 because we're gonna be stuck on 2v2.
No, you're playing V3.
Okay, here's the thing. I'll play V3, but as soon as 2x2 comes out, we need to like play that first because we're gonna get spoiled if we don't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm planning on playing that like immediately.
Like, can we like, and like, hopefully I can do my best with my time, but like, we need to like all play. I don't know how we're gonna do 2x2. I don't know if like one of you is gonna play it.
I'm thinking like we just don't end up streaming it.
Well, even if we don't stream it, I'd still like to play it with you guys because, you know, I mean, we're already this far ahead. We better play it together. It's kind of our whole shtick now.
Yeah, I guess
Oh
so.
my god.
How the fuck? Wait, can you focus here, or is that not a thing?
No, because spacebar and stuff.
Yeah,
Alright.
spacebar's jump.
But yeah, I'd like to play it with you. I can pass this, guys. I promise.
Yeah, maybe
No, I wanna
focus for
play
a
it with you
sec.
guys. I want to play it with you guys because. There we go. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, yeah,
I just
wait,
wanna play with
streaming
you
it
guys
could be
because
funny.
that's our shit.
Yeah.
Streaming it would be cool, but like, I mean, it's totally up to you guys. But
Yeah.
like, I feel like we should all three play it because, you know.
What we were talking about, I think before, was like we alternate a chapter because there's 6 chapters.
Yeah, I'd be. Oh, okay. I honestly thought it would be through his wounds. That kind of would make sense, but yeah, it's not. No, I'd be fine with that. But if we're gonna alternate chapters, we better just like stream it then. It would be fun to like see how well we do.
The game has to like come out though. That's the thing.
True. It's coming out this year, so again, I'll play V3, but like that's gonna.
You
take
also
a
have to
back-
watch the anime too, because they might. Like, do you think they're gonna reference shit from Danganronpa 3?
Maybe. Also, only 2 questions?
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
It's all
No,
coming
but yeah,
together.
we need to like. 2v2x2 before like any spoilers come out, because I have it muted, but YouTube can always spoil it. So
Inhaled? It's written on the poison's warning label. Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
the Monokuma merch.
The Monokuma merchandise.
The sprinklers in the warehouse.
Buy his merch.
Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers?
It
wasn't the fire?
Monokuma inadvertently saved us. Oh.
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that form the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
This dumbass really suicided in like the most excruciating way possible.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death
Yeah.
was poisoning. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
So he poisoned himself.
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right?
Well, there's an issue with that stuff.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah.
How did the
Still
poison
sounds
get
like a
spread,
suicide.
though?
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death.
Ibuki pointing!
Alright, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get
Top
on
3
with the
line
fighting
of the whole
time, right?
game.
Well, but...
What? There's still more?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
There might have been an accomplice.
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
The meat on the bone. Can you
I
can you choose it? Can you choose it?
I kind of saw this picture already, but I thought it was. Is she gonna eat the front tail?
Crap.
Thank you for that.
They knew it was fucking
bomb.
stupid.
They did. That's why they put it there.
Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Oh, and like a month or so before 2x2 comes out, don't search up anything Danganronpa on YouTube, because you damn well know someone is gonna post every death scene and it's gonna have everyone's death.
Yeah, that was written on the
Yeah.
warning label.
Yeah, once I see any signs of a spoiler, I'm gonna block all the shit. Like if the
No
game gets
YouTube.
leaked at all, then it's like
No
okay,
YouTube.
that's it.
No YouTube.
No YouTube.
Alright, how about this? We need to make a bet right now. Which of the 3 of us is gonna get spoiled first by accident?
The container.
And why do I think it's gonna be Alex? He's gonna just be doing something completely random and just accidentally find it. Unlike me, who would purposely try and find it.
It's probably plastic or glass, right?
Well,
There's no
Alex,
way
do
it
you
could
like
be
scroll on
incinerated.
anything?
No, not really. Like, I guess YouTube.
Mute Danganronpa.
Plastic fragments
Just
of fire
YouTube.
grenades we
Yeah,
used to
pretty
put out
much.
the fire didn't completely burn up. You
Then
know?
I feel
Then
like
I'll
it's
look
not gonna. I feel like it's not gonna be him. Then I feel like it's gonna be me or Jake.
Let's just not look up anything Danganronpa related on YouTube, please.
The
Then-
algorithms just they
Someone
like
got
to
rid of
push
the
that
container?
shit, you know? It's like
Never go on YouTube and mention Danganronpa out loud because it's gonna start. Dude, I literally started playing. Was at the end of Persona 4, and now I'm just getting all Persona 4 stuff
So
on
that's
Twitter.
why you mentioned an
Yeah.
accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is
An
just
unknowing
you.
accomplice.
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected.
So I think we were about to get killed because of this dumbass.
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
Yep.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga.
see they're gay.
That's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
Get him on me.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice,
All these
is
dumbasses
there
are about
any
to get us
reason we
killed.
should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier,
Fuyuhiko.
it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
Thank you.
New clue. New clue just dropped.
Hangman's Gambit. Back. Fire?
Yo.
Yeah, fire grenade, is it?
He knows.
I kind of noticed that, yeah. That one was a little easy. Oops. Oops. I thought I did that wrong for a second. I can't spell grenade, apparently. Oh, I did do that wrong.
Uh-oh.
I did do that wrong. Hold on. I don't know how to spell grenade. I was gonna say grenade, not grenade. It's our control. Let me just...
Yeah.
Hmm.
You gotta get the G's out of the way. Why are there so many G's?
Hey,
Why is there a big ass G?
hold on. Oh man, that was so funny.
I got it!
Oh, I get it. Oh my god, wait, are we all the killers?
I see. I got it.
Huh?
Maybe.
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
Oh.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse. It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the inside,
Ah.
right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime, could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
Guys, I think it was the Hope's Peak Academy file.
I can prove it with this.
Finally, that didn't take me 10 years.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Boom, his porn
Just a
stash.
piece of trash.
Don't ask why they're all pictures of me, guys. Don't ask.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. He also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
That's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping.
We just go in his room and he's dead from it.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
I hate this guy so much. He's such a fucking idiot.
You're right.
He yaps a lot and is wrong.
I like Hiro way more than him. Hiro's a way better idiot than him.
If the canister wasn't
is
thrown
true.
away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice.
He also
after
dies
all.
like 3 times, but shh.
Not canon. Hero would
See,
never.
I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End
I hope-
of story.
If they ever make more Danganronpa games, it's always Hiro that dies in like a demo. It better be.
I mean, they already did it.
He's just not even part of
so-
the cast, so that he just fucking dies. They
Yep.
show like, who the
Hey,
fuck
who
is this guy?
guy? Wait, wasn't there 15 of us? Why is there a 16th? Why? Wait, there's 16 of us. Why is there a 17th person?
I admit that there was
Yasuhiro, the 17th student.
Lying hidden within Hope's Peak Academy.
The new demo doesn't have all the characters even. It's like 8 characters.
Nice.
True, but that's probably because they were like working on getting their voices or whatnot.
The art or
You're
whatever.
right.
Yeah.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Dude, shut the fuck up. You're so
Is
useless.
this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably
Yeah.
happened at the same
I
time.
told you. Honestly, this would have been the biggest oh my fucking god moment if I didn't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why you shouldn't fucking be spoiling yourself. It's like...
But also, like, how do they figure it out?
Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm kind of confused. Hold on. Yeah.
We didn't start the fire.
True.
I see.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
Soda's pose.
When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed. and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was
One of us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito.
This fucking bastard is gonna get us killed. Got us killed, honestly.
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
It's fucking bastard.
Yeah, he just planned out all the steps of his own murder. And
Yeah.
You said so yourself. You said Nagito committed suicide.
Imagine if someone went into the break room. Oh no, fuck guys, I dropped all the fire grenades, they're broken. He's just there. What the fuck are they? This is so fucking painful.
Yeah.
Who killed Nagito?
Someone breaks a fire grenade.
Who's the actual killer, right?
Oh, Nikon comes in. Oh no, guys, I tripped and fell again.
Do you know?
Who prepared
I'm
the
fucking
poison fire
dying.
grenade that killed Nagito?
One of us.
nope.
It was Monami. No. It was Nagito Komaeda.
Yeah.
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
One of us.
I mean, technically it was.
Nagito Komaeda.
That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
I see.
I see.
Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face
He's
down
on
the
Twitter.
floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison.
But his nose is covered by the duct tape. He couldn't breathe it in.
Then,
True.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
Yup.
Was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, He also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you
Oh.
solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and...
Hold on, Monokuma, there's more important shit to talk about. Are you okay? Okay, you're okay. Don't I have... Oh, yeah, I can't clean up my chibi me. I have to let it be in despair, right?
Yes.
I do. Okay.
For those of you who believe
No one...
there are no unsolvable mysteries,
No one cares.
meaning he used
Okay.
all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault. Because I told you all about the fire grenades.
It's okay, Sonia. We'll just throw Soda out and we'll all be good.
I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is
It's all your fault, you
Nagito's
sorry sack
doing.
of shit.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so chill.
This dude.
I mean, how can you have
Can we
such an
just throw him
awful
off the
power?
island, please?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
I got it. Let's do this then.
The closing argument. I do like that they don't make him a mysterious person because we already fucking know who did it.
They make they make everyone else.
Oh. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, because it could be any one of them. So
You don't know who did it.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die.
your mom's gonna die.
Well. Can you predict the way they figure this out?
No, I just feel like I still just feel like maybe it was a red herring, but I feel like the Chiaki scanning her coat, her passport thingy or whatever, is like the clue that they find out, because that's how I want to assume, but I don't know. Like, unless that caused, I don't know.
I like the Monokuma here.
You're my best friend! Oh. Slow down. Oh, gee, I wonder who this is. I did that wrong. I'm gonna fucking die. Oops, I let go of the cord. What? Oh, shit.
my god!
Holy shit.
This fucking sliver. Alright, wait, yeah, pay attention, dude. In order to hurt himself.
What?
No.
In order to hurt himself? Oh.
Yeah, there. And then that's gotta be. It's gotta be towards the end,
Wait.
right? It's gotta be towards the end.
Oh, yeah.
No. There. The plushie is ready.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Komaeda.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon.
Shut.
No.
Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base.
Glug, glug, glug.
Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory,
and
put back with the rest of the grenades in the break room.
Done.
The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs.
But remember, his left side was completely clean. Well, not completely clean, but you know what I mean. Stunk.
He propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear.
Which is kind of crazy that he actually
that's amazing.
hold on to that whole time. That's like, he really did have insane endurance for that.
His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin.
He would have been fucked if no one went into the room, because no one would have noticed it.
Meanwhile,
I wonder if he could have like cut off circulation.
Nagito's message.
Yeah. Then he actually would have suicided.
Seeing his message, we instantly made our way
Imagine
to
that. And then
just
Monster's
his
like,
hand.
Oh, man.
Just his hand.
The cause of death, the victim, Nagito's right hand.
But that was part of Nagito's plan.
Who the fuck is that holding the other person?
Your mom.
You see that?
Your mom.
Someone, I mean, the person's covering their eyes, that person's ducking, and then there's someone holding someone else. Which I'd
Yeah, who is
assume.
that?
I don't know who that would be. I mean, that person looks small enough to be Fuyuhiko, but it wouldn't be. I would assume it's Sonia and Soda, but Sonia's not that much of a dainty bitch to do that, so.
No, I think that's correct.
We opened the door to
She's
the
holding him.
which inadvertently
Yeah.
started the Monokuma panel domino effect.
Gee, I wonder who opened the door. I wonder who that is.
The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain.
Imagine if it was just a little bit off and it didn't hit the curtain.
Shocked by the sudden fire, we
No,
rushed
of course
to
it
the
all
factory's break room
works.
to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades.
Zoom, shoom,
Zoom,
swoosh.
shoom,
Fire storage
fwoosh.
implement, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared.
Rush. Shh.
The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere.
I mean, he's kind of lucky that the sprinklers didn't automatically go off.
The poison gas
Lynch.
quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach.
Which is kind of crazy that you didn't think they heard it. Like.
This is all the information related to Nagito's
And, you
plan.
know, of course, obviously the reason the sprinklers went off at that time is for plot relevance, because they would have gone off beforehand.
His true
I
intention
think
was to
Monokuma
set one of us
specifically
up
said
as the
that he
killer.
set them off.
Oh, Monokuma. I mean, that makes sense. Monokuma, if that did happen, Monokuma was probably like, oh, this guy's trying to kill himself? Hell yeah.
At this
Yeah.
time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap.
I like
We can't
this.
determine the killer's identity.
Yeah.
I like this. This is funny. Of course, Hajime has to be front and center.
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Should have been Hajime, low
Just
key.
as I thought. It's impossible.
It
is
should have
it?
been. It should have been Nagito again.
You say
We should have thrown his
just
billboard out a window.
over someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier.
Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
Oh God.
It's me, you guys. That guy's so
Shit,
gay.
wait, hold on. Wait. No. Fuck, I'm gonna get this so wrong.
Yeah, you're at
It's
no
not-
health, shit.
It's not despair.
No.
It's not surveillance cameras.
Nope.
I think it's Hajime. Nope.
No!
You didn't believe in me.
Believe in Hajime.